local is always the core of the politics. And
Mhm.
right, local media are butt naked and bald headed out here
What do you mean?
with very little coverage.
There you go.
It is a situation that is afflicting our industry at every level. This lack of resources, this concentration of ownership at the very top. It has resulted in too few reporters and too few people paying attention and asking questions. You have to dive right into the propaganda and call it what it is. Manipulation of information, falsehoods, and the soft term that's come up for propaganda right now is disinformation. But there is a distinction between disinformation and propaganda. When a government takes information, manipulates it, and puts it out there to flame sentiments or perhaps influence political decisions of other nations. And in this particular situation, there's hardly an effort to get to the root of the propaganda. And that is why I've been giving media a D plus. We can do better in identifying propaganda for what it is and explaining things to people in a better way. And we have to be vigilant about it. Governments are not inclined to own propaganda. Or own up to it, or say, well, they'll say, and if anything, they'll deny propaganda or having propaganda purposes behind the things that they say. So this is where you kind of have to crawl out on that limb alone, and credibility concerns are always a big problem for us, especially us in media, especially right now, because the internet is what it is and social media are what they are. We are worried about reputation. We are worried about accuracy. We are worried about being out there all alone saying something.